adventure in Minecraft with me, Technics. We're still playing on the hardcore challenge map. As you can see back there in the back, I did create another shack today. There will be more about that in the video as we go through. Today's adventure pretty much just takes us through some strip mining. I'll show you guys the basics of that. And then we also go ahead and smelt all of the ores that we find. And then we end up taking a trip back north to spawn and go through the sandstone dungeon. So without any further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll get to it, and hope you guys like today's video. Alright guys, for today I wanted to really work on strip mining. So just a stone's throw from our house, I decided to build us a nice little shack that will help us get down to Y12, which is where I want to go. Like I said before, if you guys have never done strip mining, this was going to be kind of like a how-to, or at least the way that I do it. What we do is we mine or dig all the way down to basically the diamond level as far as we can. And what I do is I do a spiral staircase all the way down, lighting it up as I go. And what we'll do is we'll just keep winding this around in a circle until we get down to our desired mining level. Like I said, I find the best probability of getting diamonds is anywhere between 15 and 12. Reason for that is because of the natural spawning level of diamonds, but also whenever you're going underground, you run the risk of running into lava pools. It's been stated that lava generation usually starts, like the big pools start around level 11. So by only going down to 12, if we happen to run into any areas with lava, we'll actually be walking right over the top of them. So there's very minimal risk with this method to basically fall into a pit of lava and lose everything that we've gained in the process. So this is my safer route that I take. My wife takes a different route. She'll basically go all the way down to bedrock, which is, as you guys know, 0, and she'll start her mining there. Like I said in a previous video, there's quite a bit of times where she's actually beaten me on getting the very first piece of diamond from the server that we'll play on together. You can take hers, you can do mine, or you can find your own method. Whichever way that you really like, whatever way works best for you is the right way to do it as far as I'm concerned. I just heard a zombie, so yep, lo and behold, we're going to be running into a cave. Okay, see, that right there is why you don't mine straight down, because we would have fallen into the canyon, which I discovered previously, and fell right into the lava and had 0 chance of survival. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and try and make this a little bit safer for us to actually go down into and continue mining. And you see, that's actually where we found our lapis. So I know this is going to be a good spot, just simply due to the fact of where we've ended up. So I will be right back after I make this a little bit safer to get down to. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Okay, as you guys can see, I am down at Y level 12. My exact coordinates are 214, 12, negative 290. I've set up a little bit of a shelter here. Basically, this is going to be our base of operations. We can look out the window and see what's going on. Right now there's a witch on fire, but it's not dying due to the water there. You can see some coal, some other minerals out there. I've got some iron there. But basically what I'm going to do is on this one wall, since I'm in the middle of a cavern, kind of limited on what I can do here. You take and you make a 3 high by 1 wide indention, go over 2 blocks, make another indention, 2 blocks, and another indention. These indents are actually going to be where we strip mine, and we're just going to go, basically what I like to do is whenever I start one, I usually grab a fresh iron pick and go until the pick breaks. And then when that one breaks, move over to this one. Same on with this. I've got these set up just so that I can actually go ahead and smelt whatever it is that I happen to find down here. I've already, just by getting down to the base, found a stack of coal, 43 redstone, and 36 iron ore. So we'll go ahead and we'll get the iron ore smelting. That way it's ready for us whenever we come back. You also want to make sure and bring supplies down. I made sure to bring some extra sticks in case I need to make any more torches, which, trust me, you will. Smelting the iron so I can make some more iron picks. I went ahead and brought down an extra sword since mine's about ready to break. It's always good to have a shovel on you for any kind of gravel or dirt that you happen to find. And the axe is actually left over, so we can go ahead and deposit it. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to go ahead and start on the right hand side, and I will come back whenever we find anything. I've started one back here, and I've started one over here as well, just to kind of get a feel for what's going to be down here, and I've already struck gold. So it is pretty profitable. You just got to make sure to keep everything well lit, so that way you don't run into any unwelcome guests, we'll say. So, alright, I will be back after my pick breaks, and I'll show you what this single one got us today. Alright? Okay. And we're back. Alright, so after double checking some data and actually mining all the way through, that's the length of a single iron pick. I realized that I actually do 2 iron picks at a time, so I just wanted to show you just how far 1 iron pick would get you. I found out that the lava pools are actually at Y11, so that's what we've decided to go down to. With being at Y11, you still do not run the risk of falling into the lava pools, so long as you're not mining directly underneath you. Cool thing is I stumbled upon this one, and as soon as I get back to the room, I'll show you what 1 iron pick worth of mining actually will get us. Here we go. Yep, 6 diamonds, 5 gold ore. I only found 4 iron ore. I increased my lapis all the way up to 56, and I got a decent amount of coal, even though there was some that I ignored. So trading off 1 iron pick got us 6 diamonds and all of this other ore. I've actually replenished my iron pick just by finding that. And this I already pulled out of the smelter because I was going to make some more picks. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop this in our loot chest. And all the other miscellaneous materials we'll just go ahead and throw somewhere else. I am going to go ahead and keep probably about half a stack worth of cobblestone on me, because what I like to do is make sure that I've got the ability to build a wall if I need to, which you will run into by mining down here. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And the reason why we leave a 2-block gap is because whatever this block is, we'll see on this wall, and whatever this block is, we'll see going through here. So we're not missing anything at all by doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and mine out the other 2 off camera, and then I will see you guys whenever I get back, and we'll go ahead and we'll head back up to the top and make our okay. Did he drop anything? Nope. Okay. So we'll make our way back up to the top with all of our items that we found, and we'll go ahead and we'll make a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. The pickaxe we'll use to, or actually, you know what? Strike that. We'll make a diamond sword so we can kill a creeper with it, and we'll also make a jukebox so that I can start playing some of my music, and that'll get us 2 more achievements there. And hopefully we'll be able to find enough stuff down here in order to make our diamond block and mark that one off our list as well. So I will be back and I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, well, I decided to go ahead and mine that direction as well. Didn't really come up with anything except for a little bit of iron, some gold, and some redstone. But I did mine out these other two tunnels. Both of these I only did 1 pick worth. This one I did 2 picks worth. You can see just exactly how much further 2 picks will get you. Ready to go back topside with all of my loot. And this is what we got for the day. We got a stack plus 15 of iron ore, 14 gold, 10 total diamonds, and 2.5 stacks of lapis. Also picked up some more coal, which is always good. But right now we're going to take all of this with us to the top, since none of it needs to stay down here. And I'm also going to go ahead and take some of my cobblestone as well. Going to compact this to where I can actually carry a lot more here. I love the fact that redstone now stacks to a block as well. And we'll do the same with our coal. Which gives us quite a bit more space. And then lastly with the lapis. Alright. So now that we have extra room, we can go ahead and take some of our cobblestone back up. I got a carrot off of a zombie kill. And we'll take dirt. Take our iron back with us. Bones. Just the stuff that doesn't really need to stay down here very much. Alright, and that should fill us up. Now with a full inventory, we'll make our way back up to the top. I'll show you guys the staircase that I had to kind of make here. I normally like adding stairs into this so it's a little bit more of a streamlined experience, but today didn't really have time to do that. Now that I have a whole bunch of cobblestone, I can probably go ahead and make all of my stairs that I need to for all of this, kind of expand my spiral staircase here a little bit. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and drop all this off. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant my carrots in one of these squares. We'll just start off with that one right there. Forgot I can't pick anything up because my inventory's full. There we go. Make sure that wheat doesn't go to waste. Oh good, my tree grew. Kind of derpy, but it grew. Alright, now after I drop all this off, something I was thinking about doing today was going and exploring a little bit more of the desert. Seeing if there's anything out there worthwhile, and just kind of making our way around the map a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can bring over some sheep. That would probably be a really nice thing to do so we can get some of our other goals going with the wool. But I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the smelter. And as soon as I'm done dropping everything off, I think we're going to go ahead and make way for the desert. And when I find something, if I find something, I'll let you guys know. So, all in all, that was a nice haul that we did. Definitely found quite a few things. Definitely worthwhile in my opinion. I'm debating on whether or not going ahead and making my diamond block to make that achievement over and done with, or if I want to wait just a little bit longer and make a diamond pickaxe, go down, get some obsidian, since there's quite a bit down there available to us, and making an enchantment table so that whenever I start finding diamond, maybe I can get a loot 3 pickaxe. That would just be absolutely spectacular. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See if I should go ahead and make my block, or if I should start making some tools instead. and leave the block as one of the final touches to add to this challenge map. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and probably pick up my wheat, grab my reeds. Looks like my cactus are ready again. Cut down that tree, just do some general maintenance on the area, and then whenever I come back, we'll venture into the desert and see exactly if there's anything out there to grab. Or actually, I'm going to go through that desert, and I'm also going to go to the desert that we originally started off in, because if I remember correctly, we've got a desert temple to explore. And you know what? That might actually be something pretty nice to add into this episode. So I'll do a little bit of maintenance, and then I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so what I did is I went ahead and went from our house, which is off this direction, came through the savannah, found a whole bunch of sheep, so I'm glad I decided to bring shears with me because we now have 60 wool. I'm not even going to bother with bringing sheep over to our starter area or our base area because there's really no point. So what I've done is I've come over here to our sandstone temple or desert dungeon, whichever way you want to call it. And even though you guys have probably already seen it because I looked over this way early, yeah, back behind the dungeon is another village. I have yet to go back there. I have yet to go inside here. Since this was our main objective for today, this is what we'll go ahead and do. We're going to take a look inside here, see what all there is to find, kill any monsters that need to be dealt with, and see what kind of loot this place has in store for us. I see that there's quite a bit of clay needing to be dug out, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's a trick to this place. Really? I didn't bring any pickaxes? Wow. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really cannot believe that I got all the way over here and did that. Pretty sure it has something to do with that one, but okay, well, since this is pretty much a bust without a pick, let me go see if these guys have anything for trade that's useful to us, and see if I have anything that they want in return. It's always nice finding a village. Hopefully they've got, you know, something that I don't have, or something that I can trade to them, otherwise this entire trip's a bust. Really cannot believe I did not think that through. Alright. First house. Cleric. Okay. Nothing back there as usual. Let's see here. Potatoes. Very nice. Can definitely use those. Alright. Can we get into this house? Looks like the... Ow. Hi, how you doing? Bane of arthropods. Don't really care about that. Okay, that's the same guy. Oh, we've got an armorer. Give us iron helmet and whatnot. Oh, I do have a shovel. I think we'll collect some snow. Try and make this worthwhile. Efficiency 4. Oh, you're a nice one, aren't you? Alright. Are there any other houses that I can get into? Respiration 2. Basic cleric. Are you a farmer? Oh, leather worker. Yep, don't really care about that too much. Alright, so we've got some good villagers here. I didn't really check out that other house, did I? I wonder what they have in here. Okay, good. More books. I'll go ahead and chop these down. Take them with me. 'Cause they don't need them. And I'll do some more exploring and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we've survived the night and I went and cut down a tree for some wood, we've gone ahead and made ourselves a stone pickaxe just so that I can actually do this place. I still can't believe that I left without a pick. I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright. Let's let a little bit of lag catch us up here. And I'm definitely going to take that. It's a nice little decorative block. Yep. I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll mine out the center here. See what we've got going for us. Yep, nice big hole. Okay, good. Kind of froze for a minute because I thought I just triggered the TNT. Which, yes, if you guys aren't aware, the base of this thing is TNT. Sorry, had a little bit of a brain fart there. So what we're going to do is we're going to whittle our way down, basically, until we can get into these treasure chests. And then we'll collect those. We're going to stay off that pressure plate. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and break it. And we'll just go ahead and reap the rewards. 3 emeralds, that's nice. Lots and lots of gold. Always a good thing. And I like this chiseled pattern that it has, so I'm going to make sure and collect all of that stuff. Just so I have some chiseled sandstone blocks. And then we're also going to get our other prize while we're down here. Yep. See, if you were to land on that pressure plate whenever you come down here, this is what you got waiting for you. Absolute crap ton of TNT. Definitely a sure death to anybody who dares. Alright. Now that we've got all that stuff, we can go ahead and head on out. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a diamond or something down here, but no luck there. I'll still take the gold and the iron and the emerald. Not a problem. But I can always want more, you know? Alright, so what we'll go ahead and do is we'll just collect the rest of this hardened clay very gingerly. And making sure not to fall down a hole like that. And yeah, I'm just going to collect the ones on the outside. I'm not going to worry about the 2 that drop down or anything back here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just oddly generated. Oh well. See, this one's done the same way too. I wonder if there's supposed to be something back there. No way of telling without it actually spawning. Take all of this clay out. Kind of feel like I'm vandalizing some great pharaoh's tomb. Oh well. They're dead, so they won't mind. Okay. There's the end of my stone pickaxe, so we're just going to go ahead and say au revoir and finish this episode for today. I got quite a bit of wool. Got some nice goodies from the sandstone place. Got some emeralds, lots of TNT, books from the village, quite a bit of gold, some iron, some new chests, lots of books, so on and so forth. Overall, not a really productive day, but still something that we can look forward to in the future, because here before too long we're going to be bringing an end to this journey. Today, after I sign out, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the desert the other direction and see if there's anything over there for us. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. As always, if you like my video, hit the like button, and if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and hit subscribe as well. It'll definitely put a smile on my face. And with that, you guys have a good day and have fun. I'll see you later. Okay? Bye-bye.